Hi, my name is Mohammed Tanzilur Rahman. Today I will present my analysis of Theron's case, which is a powerful example of innovation can fail when moral leadership is absent. Theron, founded by Elizabeth Holmes, promised to revolutions blood testing with just a finger prick. However, Holmes and Refresh Balwani engaged in long-term deception that not only led to the criminal charges but also had a serious health, legal, economic, and social consequences. To understand their moral failures, I applied ethical theories first from a detangible perspective, which is based on the duties and rules Holmes and Balbani violated their obligation to be truthful. Second one, from a utilitarian perspective, which is focuses on outcomes and maximizing well-being. Their actions also failed. Instead of creating benefits, their deceptions caused widespread harm. Patients faced and the harm of the outweighed and potential future benefits. In conclude that Theron's case shows how ignoring fundamental ethical principles can destroy trust and cause large-scale harm. It highlights my integrity and accountability are essential in the fields of information system and technologies. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Hello and good afternoon to ma'am and my friends. So today I'm here to talk about the story of Theranos and its founder Elizabeth Holmes and the Ramesh Parvani. Is a compelling case study on the ethical failure in the pursuits of innovation. This report will critically analyze their actions through the lens of various ethical theories such as deontology, utilitarianism. So one of them is virtue ethics. So it is a moral philosophy that focuses on the character of moral agent rather than on the actions themselves. So it holds that a person who cultivates virtues like honesty, integrity, as well as the compassion, will naturally make the right decisions in the given context. So in the case of Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes and the Ramesh Balwani, they must probably fail to exhibit core professional virtues such as honesty, integrity, as well as the responsibility. Instead of acting, instead of saying or showing the transparency and ethically, they deliberate deceit. Like they choose to lie. They try to hide the things, and this is of fundamental the absence of virtuous character in this health and technological industries that obviously leading to a significant harm. So while talking about the violation of Australian uh, Computer Society Professional Code of Conduct, and the one is the primacy of the public interest. That code of conduct explains that every member should keep the public interest above or higher rather than their personal business, personal growth, or personal interest. So in this case, we can clearly see the violation of this code of conduct. Both the Holmes and the Balbani like hide the things and gain their own personal benefits. They just think about themselves, not the public. So this is the violations of the professional code of conduct. And another one is the lack of integrity, honesty, and trustworthiness, as I already mentioned in the virtue ethics. They just they just not open up. Even the journalists have doubt and investigate the things. Even they choose to lie. They don't prefer to accept the things and clarify the things in front of public. They just hide, they just lie. So these are the things that really lack in this case is really the ethical theories as well as the professional code of conduct. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Marco from Group 1E, and today I'm going to give you a brief explanation about the Theranos scandal case through the lenses of social contract theory and also stakeholder theory. So, in brief, social contract theory is a contract in between the public and also the Theranos company, where the Theranos company is expected to give a direct and transparent result where the public have paid for that expectation. But by this case, we can learn that the company have misled the results as it will broke the contract in between the public and also the company. While in the stakeholder company, the company and business partner or investors such as Greens have suffered a huge financial loss as in result of this public outreach, and this will also gain a future distrust in between the public and also future biotech company, which have a long and a longer lasting effect in the industry. So from both of this theory, we can learn that not all company have a clear vision and a purpose of what they're doing, and as imposed of the owners of Theranos, which is Elizabeth and Bahlil, they are only expecting a personal gain for themselves. Thank you.